welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today, as I informed you guys, I'm uploading a video on how I started my YouTube channel and how I kind of managed to at least get to a point where I get subscribers to get to watch my videos. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So first thing is that how did I start my YouTube channel and where did I begin? So you may know that by seeing my whole channel list of videos. These are just videos that I uploaded this last year, but this on 2020 I think I started it on 2021. Yeah, on 2021 I actually started my YouTube channel by uploading this video. After this video I did upload many YouTube videos, but I deleted them because those YouTube videos were not clear and I was not able to upload them in a good way with editing and thumbnails and stuff. So that's why the first video doesn't have a thumbnail, but it's definitely okay because YouTube doesn't allow the first video to have a YouTube thumbnail. So if you know, like, I have another channel, but I'll mention it later in the video. So first we're gonna look into this video on how it was really. So I'm just going to give you an overview of that. This is the first video of me. So if you see here, I actually did it in Microsoft Whiteboard. I don't have it anymore because due to some virus, my laptop stuck and all the data got cancelled. So that app is not there on my laptop anymore. But I still look forward for any alternatives just like this. So this is the first video that I uploaded. It's gonna see like 50 seconds and then we're gonna off it because it may be a very long video. So yeah guys, so if you could see here, actually that video was not created by me at all. It was created by my father. I did not know how to edit, so I just filmed it with Filmora and then I let my father teach me about stuff. Even if you see, actually even the planets video that I created, not the outer planets and inner planets that I created here, like another kind of planet video I created after creating this video. As I told you before, I deleted those videos. So this is the first video, so I decided to keep it. So I created in this Microsoft Whiteboard and I did not edit it. My father taught me to do it. And then the second video, which in case you didn't know, it was like my 5th to 6th video on April 2021. That's when my classes got over, like summer break started. So that's the first video that I uploaded after summer break, and I figured out then that there is an app called Canva to edit my video, and this is the most viewed video in my whole YouTube channel, 91 views. And if you see, this is what's in my pencil case video. It got 6 likes, and I actually didn't know anything about YouTube, how to add links, how to do affiliate, how to do a description box, how to even edit a video or talk about a video. I did not know anything because I wasn't even good at it. So the third video was much better. The third video had more fluency in my English. It took me 3 tries to do it. So when I went on, this was my best video when I was in that April month, my study vlog. which was only 7 minutes back then, because now I have 14 minutes study vlogs, 13 minutes study vlogs and stuff. With me video. So in this video I have my So as you can see here, this is the first video that I tried out time lapse. I searched many YouTube videos to find time lapse because I don't know anything, and this is also where I started to learn about having descriptions and stuff, and about time limits and everything like that. But I only learned it when I started to do, actually not even here, not even the halfway through, actually from here, how I plan my day 3 amazing tips. It's not actually amazing, but you know what I mean. So this is where I started to learn about editing it, learning about how the music limits, the hearing limits, and thumbnails and shots and everything. I started to learn, and I also released a planner. I was really proud of it at that time, but I came to know that actually my planner did not have so many details, the September planner. But after that I started to learn to make planners too, so I was very happy about it. So after that, my YouTube channel started to grow, because the first YouTube means shorts that I put, like the second YouTube channel that I put reached 1k views, and I gained 2 subscribers, I think, actually. So if you see this thing, this thing was inspired by Cruella the Devil, the movie that came last year, like maybe I would say August or September, and that's the day it came. So I watched it and immediately wanted to create a calligraphy thing that I wanted to do. It reached 1k views. I was not expecting this many views. I kept checking it and stuff like that, and the next hit was the wiki spread. 3k views it reached, and my most viewed thing, you know, my most viewed how to say YouTube shorts is my birthday spread that I did, Friday spread, 28th of October. It actually got 6k views and 117 likes. Because the color combination attracted everybody's thing, like attention, so it got a good amount of likes and views. This was the main reason to me reaching at least the limit from 21 to, at least at that time, it was my expectation of reaching from 21 to 43 subscribers. It's a huge impact on my channel. So I really enjoyed my birthday because I had subscribers coming in, so I was very happy at the time. And then Halloween came, and then I also started to go down at that time. I started to not actually have time for doing videos because my exams started coming. I put this video where American people or even other people in our own country start to go to the school year. That's August, I think. November. I gave some tips to stay motivated throughout the school year, and then I started to learn more and more about YouTube, about shorts, about calligraphy, even by doing YouTube channel videos. So I also did 2 live study with me. So the first one I did not have some concentration because I actually didn't know like how to even control my time limits on the studying at that time. But the second one had 2 hours of study session from like 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I think it's not for 2 hours, like 4 hours, but only it recorded 2 hours because I kind of passed it. Network issues came, so it's kind of like that. at that time also I got 32 views for this video, and as you can see here, I learned to you know, put descriptions, and the latest videos got more views, you know, like more subscribers coming out. So this is the latest video that I uploaded like 2 to 3 weeks ago, and here I put check my blog for templates for free. My blog Happy Wednesday, and also I featured other channels like I mentioned in this video, like Priya's Cafe and Yes Pastels Drawing, and product links to the products that I used in this YouTube video, so it could be helpful for you guys. I gave the links, I gave descriptions, which is really fascinating actually. But yeah, and then again, this was the last video that I uploaded 2 weeks ago. It got 26 views. I can't believe, because it was not even that great. It's January 10th, my first YouTube anniversary. I also put the reference photo I used, the Skillshare class, means, you know, like the Skillshare whole link. So please join that. It will be very useful for you guys. And also put my channels, means, you know, my blog's description, means link. And then I also learned how to make introduction video for you guys, means for the first 250 seconds maybe. So if you guys want that too, I'll be able to make a video on that, how to make an introduction for your channel for sure. And then I did not even have any time to do any YouTube videos. So the point here is, I started with doing nothing to at least learning to do description, editing, music, and stuff like that, making templates, doing calligraphy, doing studying, everything maintaining in my own time limits. So YouTube channel really did help me a lot in time management, really a lot. And so the point here is, I started my YouTube channel on January 10th, 2021, and now I'm here at January 2022, 25th of January. And this year's main goal is for my YouTube channel to develop to 1K subscribers. So what I recommend you guys is to upload as many shots as you could in a week. Every single day you make something, right? So at that time you would be able to post that on the internet and get some smile on your face after seeing those likes. So the first part I talked about it, you know, how I started my YouTube channel and how I came to this kind of limit. Now I'm going to tell you how I you know, developed my YouTube channel. For that we need to go to a different YouTube link. So this is my dashboard or channel content, kind of that thing. So here you get every thing, actually every video that I uploaded. So they have many options. So first you need to go to analytics. So the first thing that they'll show you is your channel got how many views in the last 28 days, and the watch time they show you, and the subscriber, how many plus subscriber that gave you, and also how many views that you got. Actually, 1 minute guys. So yeah guys, I am back. I just had a network issue, but yeah, that's clear now. So yeah, now about yeah, going to analytics, and this will show you that the graph that here you see here will show you from where you started to where you are now. So for that we need to go deep into it. So this is December 27th, like last month. It will show you the progress and how it went down, how it came up gradually, and stuff like that. So on December 27th, I got um, a peak view, like 904 views that time. So here I just kind of did it, and January 1, January 5, and then now these are the videos that I uploaded in the last 1 month, which shows here how many videos that I uploaded. So the green one is Gazing the Skies painting. It got 874 views, and realistic eyes drawing is yellow, and it got 904 views. And then the pink is free January template. That thing is 454 views. And then the Skillshare class, I got 754 views. And the last blue one is Live Life with No Regrets that I did, and I got 1k views and above. So this will show you what makes people do interest in your channel and stuff like that. So it's so good to know your subscribers much more better by uploading shorts. So here I knew that people like more of a journaling content, or like, good going in a creative way, more than doing planners or uploading something that people, or not people love study blogs, but students. I am focusing on students, actually, on students. So students like more of journaling and more of creative stuff. So after I realized that, I started to actually, if you see here, 13 to 17 years, it's still in 8.1, but 18 to 24, it is a bit more higher, and 25 to 34 years, it's a bit more higher than that, and 34 to 44 years, it's still in 18 to 24 views age. 45 to 54, it's also 8.1. 55 to 64 years and 65 plus is the one which is higher, means, the lowest. So what I'm focusing on is to 13 to 17 years old, but I still didn't get that yet. So now I dedicate my whole channel to journaling, my art stuff, how I do stuff in my daily life. I still didn't get to a point where I love to film vlogs for you guys. No, I just fear for uploading vlogs, actually. So yeah, so the point is here, first you need to know what people like, not what you like, and not actually what your siblings like, or your parents like, or your grandmas like, or grandpas like. It should be what the people like and what you like, not anybody's likes. So yeah, that is the whole thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And also there's one more thing that I want you guys should not actually make an thing. Just do not show your subscriber count to other people or to yourself, because one day I got 43 subscribers, as I told, Spotify subscribers, as I told you guys, and it drastically went to 43 subscribers again. So I just got very much heartbroken, and I did not actually be happy at that day. But then I realized that I should not be doing like this, and then I off the subscriber count. And then I again got very much tempted to see what my subscriber rate is, so I just turned it on. And finally, finally I decided not to show my subscriber count to anyone or to myself, because subscribers doesn't matter, the people matters. The people matters, the views you're getting matters, the amount of love that you get from the subscribers matters, not the subscriber rate, not like that, but it's in a different way. How much subscribers watch your videos with interest and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, bye guys, in the next video.